Hi everybody, Simon here from Empirical Health, and today I'm very excited to be presenting Bie Jia Jian Wan. We feel that this formula is so special and it is something to share, so that's what we intend to do. Now let me explain. Over the last 3 years I've been working on making this formula. It took about a year and a half just to get the basic ingredients sourced from all over the world to even think about making it in the first place. After that, I had to work out how to actually make it, as there is no other pill that is prepared in this way, and it is a very, very complicated task. So fortunately for me, I've been watching monks, Buddhist monks, making medicine for many, many years in temples in Thailand, Burma, and here in Australia. And I was able to understand what Zhang Zhongjing means in some of his preparation methods in consultation with those monks. So then it's a matter of having multiple translation of the same line to see if there was anything else that was missing in the original text. I made the first attempt to prepare it and shared it with some close colleagues. It was well received, but we still needed to perfect the technique of making it on a larger scale. I'm happy to say that we have now achieved that. There are two main reasons why this formula is important today. Firstly, this formula has historically been used to treat mother of malaria. So in chapter 4, which is the malaria chapter, line 2, it says, there's a question. Malaria that erupts on the 1st of each month should subside by the 15th day, and if not, it should resolve by the end of the month. If the patient does not recover, what should we call this disease? And the master says, this means that the disease is binding into concretions and conglomerations. It's called mother of malaria. Treat this urgently. Bie Jia Jian Wan is appropriate. Now, I won't go too much into the line at the moment, but concretions and conglomerations, and mother of malaria, are something that we see a lot of in clinic, either when other treatments have failed or when patients seek an alternative treatment for their condition. Secondly, as far as I'm aware, there is currently zero clinical experience of practitioners using this formula in the classically prepared way, like this. If we are to learn from the formula and see its clinical efficacy, then we must have this clinical experience, obviously. So guys, this comes to my suggestion. This formula is extremely time-consuming. It contains very rare and expensive ingredients, and as I mentioned, has taken many, many years of research and development just to get to this stage. As we have currently prepared it, it would be largely unaffordable. Well, we feel it would be largely unaffordable for most patients. However, we feel that it's much, much too an important formula for patients that are in need to not have access to it. So we just want to rule that out. So we're prepared to make an offer. We're going to offer the formula at an affordable price. So by that I mean we're going to offer a 30% discount off the wholesale price using the code BJJW offer, and you can order via email or on our website. So this will be in exchange for feedback on the clinical efficacy of the formula in clinic, so we can gather information. So this feedback will entail filling out a simple form that comes with each bottle, and this form is to be filled out by the practitioner, scanned and sent back to us, so that we can gather the information about the clinical results of the formula. So it goes without saying that patients' confidentiality will be observed at all times, and that we will only be asking for the clinical findings. We would also appreciate any suggestions that practitioners have in terms of reporting their findings, so that we can be more thorough in our assessments. So if you're interested in learning more about the formula in general, then in part 2, I'll go into a little bit more detail about the quality discernment of each individual herbs, or about the majority of the individual herbs, because there's 23 of them. So, as well as some basic applications in clinic and some other suggestions. So if you feel like contacting us in regards to any other questions, you can email us at any time. Or to get the ball rolling or the wan moving, you can order them today. So I wish you the very, very best in clinic and hope to see you soon. And until then, take care and we'll see you. Bye.